So I saved up my paychecks and purchased the booster as well. And you can definitely see a radiance that comes from within your skin. Would I recommend this to someone? Hi guys, it's me Ashley and welcome back to my channel. In Korea, at-home beauty care devices are booming, and it's been booming for a while actually, but now it has come all the way to America. And the reason for its boom is that you can get your skincare done just like how you would get in a beautician or if you were to go to the dermatologist, but less expensive. As a Korean living in America, one of the things I really miss about being in Korea is going to the dermatologist and getting my facials done. And I did a little video about it a few years ago on one of my go-to facial procedures that I do. So if you want to check that out, you can check it out here. Where's it there? When I saw that MEDICUBE launched its whole series of at-home beauty devices, I really wanted to try and get my hands on one of them, but I wasn't sure if it was worth the money because one, I already have other at-home beauty devices, and two, it is a lot of money. And while I was considering purchasing it, my friend actually had few of the MEDICUBE devices and she used it for a while, and she told me how much her skin improved and also how similar it is to just going to a dermatologist when we were both in Korea. And that comment really finalized my decision to purchase the Age-R Booster device. One of my main skincare concern is the deep dryness that comes from within my skin. And whatever I did, using different skincare, different textured skincare, 7-step skincare routines, daily facial masks, whatever, never was able to tackle that problem. All that product going onto my face, it just felt like they were sitting on top of my skin instead of actually like penetrating deep into it. So obviously the dryness would never be fixed unless I go to the dermatologist and get more invasive procedures done. So when I purchased the Age-R Booster, I was hoping that this would be my lifesaver and at least do something similar to what I would get done at a Korean dermatologist, but at a cheaper price. And recently, MEDICUBE launched the Booster Pro, which is every other skincare devices that they have in one. So I saved up my paychecks and purchased the booster as well. So in this video, I'm going to be basically comparing the two boosters, but giving you more information about the Booster Pro and then ending it with my personal experience, my thoughts, and my recommendation. So let's dive deep into what Booster Pro is and how it differs from this. So let's start with a little unboxing. When you open the box, it comes with a manual. Thankfully, the charger is USB-C and the device is at the very end and looking fresh. So Booster Pro is advertised as 6-in-1 device where you can experience all the other MEDICUBE devices in one. The basic modes are 4 modes: Airshot mode, Booster mode, Microcurrent mode, and Dermashot mode, and it comes with different vibrations. The Age-R Booster Pro actually has its own dedicated app where you can track a lot of things, and with the app you can have 5 different LED modes instead of 4 just basic main modes. I'm not gonna go too deep into what the 5 modes are, but just to lay it out, blue is for pore care and sebum control, orange is for brightening, green is for volumizing, red for elasticity, and purple for boosting skincare. You can use it in a total of 5 levels. It is best to start with level 1, especially if you're new to it, but as you use it daily and get used to the feeling of it, you can progress to level 5. I have never used level 5 because of how aggressive it feels on my skin, and just because level 5, like the highest level there is, doesn't mean it's gonna show you like instant effect. The basic functionality of the device is you press on button for 2 to 3 seconds to turn it on, press the mode button to change the modes, and quickly press on the on button to change the levels. And to turn it off, it's basically the same thing as turning it on. And one of the biggest improvements, it became a smart device. What I mean by that is it has a little screen that shows the battery levels, the mode, and the level, and also the usage time of the device. Now I'm going to go through all the different modes that the Pro device has and how I like to use it. The first mode is Airshot mode. So Airshot mode is basically overall skin care. It cares for pores and also gets rid of built up dead skin cells on the very top layer of your skin. So overall skin texture just looks great. This is the only mode that doesn't require any product. After you wash your face, before you apply anything, you would do the Airshot mode. Airshot mode is recommended to be used 2 to 3 times a week, and you just let the edge of the head touch your skin and pull outwards on a dry skin. Next is Booster mode. Booster mode is basically an upgrade from the original Age-R Booster, but it basically helps absorb active ingredients from your skincare while boosting radiance. And there is no maximum usage time for it. You can use it every day, morning and night, over 5 minutes, up to 10 minutes. And there's no correct way of using it. You can push it out, you can let it sit on concern areas for 2 to 3 seconds, or I like to use it in a circular motion. And you can definitely see a radiance that comes from within your skin if you use the booster mode. And it honestly helps in the morning for your makeup to apply so much better. When you use the booster mode, you are going to feel a little bit of pain as you move up the levels, especially on my nose area. That's where I felt the most pain. So what I do is I like to use level 4 on my bigger surfaces, and on my nose and this area I like to use level 3 or sometimes even level 2. The third mode is microcurrent mode. Anywhere that you feel like you need some fine line care, microcurrent mode is the mode to go. It basically promotes collagen production in the skin. It is recommended to be used 1 to 3 times a day. And think of it as a little mini gua sha where you are pulling your skin up and from inside to out. And finally, Dermashot mode. This mode stimulates saggy skin and care for muscles to create better facial contour. As you use it, you will feel contraction and relaxation of your tight muscles on your skin, and I like to bring it down to my neck. There are areas where your muscles twitch like crazy, and when you get to that point, feel that stimulation for 10 to 20 seconds. Now let's talk about how I use this, my routine basically. Obviously at night I have more time. That's when I put more effort and care into my skin. And I like to use Airshot mode and booster mode together to have the best effect. I get out of shower and then go straight into Airshot mode. And sometimes I put a sheet mask and do my other body care, hair care, and then come back to booster mode after I do my skincare. Or sometimes I just skip the face masks and just go straight into skincare after Airshot mode. And in the morning, not everyone has 5 minutes to spare. I don't, but on days when I do, I like to use microcurrent mode or Dermashot mode, depending on what I feel like in the morning. So if I have extra puffiness, I go with microcurrent. And when I have some muscle tightness, especially around my jaw, I go with Dermashot mode. Now, I have not used any other MEDICUBE devices other than the original booster, and I really liked how the Booster Pro head is way bigger than the original booster, so you have less motion going on while it covers a lot of surface area. And how I like to use my device is that I like to dedicate a minute to each area of my face, so 5 minutes in total. When I was using Booster Original, because the head is so small, there were a lot of movements just to cover one area. And another upgrade that I really love about this, it only detects the time that your device was on your skin. For this, it's just the time goes on. It doesn't stop for you. But with this, it stops when you have the device off of your face. And then once you bring it back, the time starts again. Would I recommend this to someone? I think so. I think it is a great investment. I like to go to the dermatologist's office every 3 months to get more invasive skincare treatment that would alleviate my dryness. But if you think about that, going for a whole year, that's a lot of money. With this one product, you can get all the MEDICUBE device's effects. And I would recommend this especially if you have dry skin. The dry skin that really hurts you, like it's painful and itchy. If you have that, I would 100% recommend this because I had that problem. And with this, my skin does not feel tight at all. And I am really satisfied with this purchase. So that was a lot of talking, but that is it for this video. I hope this was informational and I was able to help you decide whether to get it or not. And I will see you guys in the next video.